Welcome to our deep dive today. We're looking at how artificial intelligence is, well, completely reshaping the world for managed service providers, MSPs. For so long they've been the IT heroes working behind the scenes. But now, AI isn't just some trend. It feels more like an urgent need, doesn't it? It's pushing the industry into what people are calling MSP 3.0.
Exactly. It's really more than just, adding a few new tools. It feels like an evolutionary shift. We're seeing AI present MSPs with both pretty significant challenges, but also some incredible opportunities. They're moving from standard IT support to becoming these indispensable strategic advisors.
Then the scale of this change is pretty staggering.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just look at generative AI. That market alone is projected to rocket from, over $300 million this year, 2024, to potentially more than $700 billion by 2030. This is where MSPs can really step up, not just fixing things, but actively shaping their clients' digital future.
Okay, $700 billion. That's huge.
Yeah.
So for the MSPs listening right now, what does this actually mean day to day? Like on the ground, can you give us some concrete examples? Where's AI making the biggest splash?
Sure. So fundamentally, AI enhances operations. It lets MSPs shift away from just reacting to problems towards, genuinely proactive service. Think about operational efficiency. There are these things called agentic AI systems, basically AI that can act on its own to reach a goal. They can automate repetitive stuff like employee onboarding or offboarding, things that take time.
And that frees up human staff.
Massively. We're talking about reclaiming maybe 11 to 13 hours per week per technician. Imagine that across a whole team.
Wow, 11 to 13 hours. That's significant. Okay, efficiency makes sense. What about cybersecurity? That's always top of mind for everyone.
Without a doubt, that's a critical one. AI-powered security tools offer 24/7 monitoring, and they can spot anomalies in real time. This is crucial for catching those emerging zero-day threats that human analysts, frankly, just can't keep pace with. AI sees patterns much faster.
Right, the speed is key there. And what about that sort of daily grind, the help desk customer experience?
Yeah, AI helps there too. You've got AI chatbots, virtual assistants. They can handle a lot of the basic tier 0, tier 1 requests, password resets, that kind of thing. This leads to what they call ticket deflection, sometimes 30, even 40% fewer basic tickets hitting the human team. And it can mean much faster resolutions for the customer too, sometimes 10 times faster. Big win for satisfaction.
Okay, so AI is boosting internal operations. But it sounds like there's more to it. You mentioned MSPs becoming strategic advisors, so they can actually sell AI expertise.
Yes, exactly. This is a huge part of this whole MSP 3.0 idea. MSPs are perfectly placed to offer AI know-how directly to their clients. Think about giving strategic advice on using large language models like, say, Microsoft Copilot, or helping clients develop AI security policies, maybe even building custom AI apps for them.
So it transforms the MSP role entirely.
Absolutely. They become critical AI enablers for their clients, not just using AI themselves. They move from just reacting to IT tickets to sitting at the client's strategy table, guiding them on how AI can really change their core business.
That sounds incredibly powerful. And you hear figures like organizations using AI see an average return of $3.50 for every dollar invested. That sounds amazing, almost too good. What are the catches? What are the complexities or hurdles MSPs face trying to get that kind of return? And what's key for doing it responsibly?
That's a really important question, because while the benefits are clear, you need a balanced approach. Security and trust have to be front and center. There's a framework from Gartner called AI Tri-ISM. It gives good guidance. It stresses things like explainability.
Meaning you need to understand why the AI did what it did.
Exactly. Crucial for client trust and for fixing things if they go wrong. Also model privacy-protecting data and just robust security overall, preventing misuse. And crucially, AI should be seen as a tool. It complements humans. It doesn't just replace them. Human insight, creativity, strategic thinking, those are still vital. Maybe think of AI as a kind of junior technician. It has limited privileges, and there's always a human in the loop for the important decisions.
I like that analogy, the junior technician. So, okay, if AI is a junior tech, then the human technicians need to become what? Supervisors, strategists. What does that mean for training and upskilling? And how vital is it that these AI tools actually talk to the existing MSP software?
It definitely means there's a need for reskilling, yes. Staff move away from the routine tasks and more into those higher value supervisory strategic roles. And practically speaking, integration is key. You need seamless integration with the existing RMM remote monitoring and management and PSA professional services automation tools. That way, the AI works within your current systems, using your data effectively, not just creating another separate thing to manage.
Right, makes sense. So wrapping this up, this deep dive really shows AI isn't just one thing. It's a powerful engine for MSPs, both for making their own operations slicker and for expanding what they offer in the market. It's about moving beyond just fixing problems to being that genuine strategic partner.
It really is. It's about securing that long-term relevance,
Yeah.
and fostering innovation.
Yeah.
The future here seems to be heading towards IT infrastructures that are increasingly maybe self-healing and self-optimizing thanks to AI.
So let's think about. For you listening, what's your next step in embracing this AI evolution? Are MSPs truly becoming the essential AI strategists for modern business? Definitely something to mull over until our next deep dive.